started. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for taking a couple minutes out of your afternoon to get ready for the holidays with DAO Labs. And so what we wanted to do is take about, 10, 5, 15 minutes, however long it takes, just to go over some of the things that we've got in store as we get ready for the holidays, bring you guys up to speed on what's going on with DAO Labs on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and just give you a couple of reminders. And then go through a couple of other sales promotions that we're running right now and some reasons for wanting to get excited, particularly around digestive harmony and community support. So as we all know, the craziness kicks off Thursday, in some cases Thursday morning. But for us, it'll be Black Friday, which we'll be promoting on My DAO Labs between Friday and Sunday. And here's the deal. The promotion, guys, is going to be 25% off everything. We did this last year, and it was pretty good. Now, that doesn't apply to bundles, where they're already getting a discount of 10 to 5%, free shipping, all that kind of stuff. So it's a la carte purchases, and that's on everything that we have. So there's a couple of things that Stephanie wanted me to remind you of. Number one is you cannot use your discount code. You got to use the link, okay? And the link is kind of wonky, and we're working on that, but it's the link that you guys got when you signed up for the program. That's what you're going to want to use to socialize any sort of promotional activity that you want to promote for your practice. So use the link, not your discount code. We'll be standing by. Stephanie is here in the office, can re-get you, if that's a word, we'll get you a new link. And then as well, if there's questions that come up, we'll be on the chat all weekend. So again, we're going to do 25% off. Commissions obviously still apply. We'll kick that off on Friday morning, and then we're going to run that through Sunday. Okay, so again, use your link, not your discount code. The other big thing that we're going to do on Cyber Monday is we have this really cool holiday bundle that we created last year and we sold a tremendous amount of, even when we didn't have a lot of customers. It's 3 boxes. It's the digestive harmony, it's immunity support, and it's emotional balance. And all of our marketing collateral and sales promotional information are all about the end user. So it's not a gift that they would want to give to somebody else, although they could. It's a gift to give themselves. And we're stocking with the 3 usual suspects: digestive harmony, immunity support, and emotional balance. That's Yuping Feng Song, Tianwang, or Yuping Feng Song, and then where is my Chinese today? Bao Hewan. Okay, it's Xiao Yan San. Sorry about that. It's Monday, guys. So that's going to be a discount that we're running all holiday season. It's going to be featured on the homepage, and that's going to be 15% off. And it's a great introduction to DAO Labs. And then again, that's for the end user to help them get through the holidays. So look for that to be updated on our website on Wednesday, I believe, if things go as planned. And then on Cyber Monday, we'll actually kick in another 10%. So another opportunity for some end users, your patients, to experiment with DAO Labs. And with our new fulfillment house that should get out lickety-split. They assured us they're standing by for Black Friday. So that's what we're going to do. Now let's talk about you for a second. Keep in mind that all of these things still apply to your business as a practitioner, not just for Black Friday, but as we get into the holidays. It's a great time of year to give the gift of acupuncture. It's a great opportunity for you to sample and say thank you to your patients. It's a great opportunity just to kind of socialize and reach out and touch them. And if you didn't see it, Stephanie emailed everybody about 2 weeks ago, sort of a planning guide that should be in your inbox. We'll give you 8 things that you can do to help get your practice and your patients ready for the holiday. And it's very much focused on you guys getting more patients into your clinic and just helping spread the awareness of acupuncture, which is a great time of year to do because everyone's stressed out, they're not eating well, and they're all going to be looking for a reason to get healthy and get mentally sane again in the new year. So let's start planning now to kind of remind them of the benefits of acupuncture in the great world of Chinese medicine, because that's what we do for a living. Okay, so do take a look at that. We were also supposed to remind you that the promotions for both immunity support and digestive harmony wrap up. Immunity support wraps up today. Okay, so today is the day. If you want to get inventory at a discount, do take a look at that. Just go to the dashboard. You can order more inventory, and then as well, we up the commission level for immunity support. Digestive harmony, we sent around this great little insert that you'll be able to feature. That is my hand. Okay, and it's got some other great bells and whistles to it. And thank you. This is how you will display it on your shelf, just like that. And then when your patients come in, they can take a look at it. And on the back, we talk about what it is and why. And we did a pretty cool event last week where we were talking about the benefits of digestive harmony. That's Bao Hewan. That is still our #1 selling formula. And 'tis the season to be getting everyone focused on their gut health. We went through the benefits extensively last week in a variety of Instagram stories and whatnot. But just as a reminder, this is what people are going to want to take after a large meal. It's a fantastic formula for if you've had a bit too much to perhaps imbibe and drink. And it's just a wonderful formula to have on hand for friends and family that might get caught up with a bit too much of the digestive system, but want to keep going. So do get excited about digestive harmony, of course, immunity support. That promotion runs out today, but that's the one, guys, that we want to have on hand at all time, particularly going into flu season. Okay, I can't say enough great things about those 3 herbs, and so do make sure your patients are getting excited about that. Which then brings me to another reason to get excited. And I should have mentioned you can ask questions. We are watching the Zoom, and for those of you who didn't join us, we'll email this around. We're doing Instagram takeovers. We launched a series of them today, as a matter of fact, and they're pretty cool, where we're partnering with you guys, in some cases having a discussion around the formulas, the brand or acupuncture, or in other cases we're just talking about your association with these great formulas. Any questions so far from anyone in the peanut gallery? Oh, we had one question. Yeah, the new fulfillment house is onboarded. That is going extremely well. It was very frustrating, we know, for some of you, but orders are shipping out like lickety-split, and they are getting there extremely quickly. That's Canadian orders as well, and then for those of you in Europe, we're working with you on an individual basis. But orders that are received typically before 1 o'clock are shipping that day, and we're getting them out and in your hands very, very quickly. So it's a great question there. Last but not least, let's just talk about kind of what's in store and what else is going on. There's a lot of fun things going on right now that we're helping to build the community and helping to hopefully promote this beautiful practice. In 2019, we're going to be doing a lot more events. So we actually had our first event 2 weeks ago with an acupuncturist here in beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota, where we actually went to her practice, Caitlin at the Perch in St. Paul, Minnesota, and our colleagues, both Tracy Dwight and my co-founder, Travis Metzger, were on hand. And they did a whole explanation around cooking and food as medicine using Western ingredients, but the Chinese methodology. Caitlin did a lot of the talking as the acupuncturist, and Travis was able to support what she was talking about with great food that your patients can make. So if that's of interest to you for the year ahead, let's get that scheduled. Secondarily, look for new product bundles coming out. My other co-founder, Dr. Karchmer, is making some recommendations that will go up on the site. We've got a menopause bundle coming out where he talks about the combination of emotional balance and Tianwan Bushingdong, which is our physical tranquility formula, being a great pairing for women going through menopause. There is a stress bundle that we're also releasing, again, a combination between Xiaoyao San and Guaipitong. That's pretty cool. And then about 3 or 4 others that I think you guys have been asking for, and so we're going to put out there. We'll run a discount with those, and we'll provide all sorts of marketing collateral, both to you guys and on the website as well, so your patients can read up. And then finally, we do have a new formula in the works. So here's the deal. I won't tell you exactly what it is, but for those of you who have made it through this far, if you are interested in receiving a sample and be willing to take about a 3-minute questionnaire related to it, we'll get a sample out to you in the next 2 weeks. It's a pretty cool formula. We've talked about it with some of you guys. For others, you've asked for something related to pain, so we'll tease it that way. But at the end of the day, we are very, very much focused on making sure that we have more formulas and that we're growing the line and that we're giving you guys more tools to really make this practice accessible and easy for your patients. So that's all we got. As we say here, gobble gobble and xie xie, which is Chinese for thank you. We're very excited to have as many of you join us in this kind of crazy endeavor, and it's going really well. So we're very thankful for all of you and for your support in the last 9 months. There's some great stuff ahead for December and 2019. And as always, if you have questions, reach out to Stephanie, or you can always come to me as well. That's it, folks. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you soon.